In this video, we're going to talk about the idea that success is sequential, not simultaneous. And the idea comes from the book The One Thing by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. Now, here's the thing. When we're starting off in any endeavor and when we're trying to improve any area of our life or business, we think we're going to try something. So we start working on that aspect. And then we see a little bit of result and we feel like it's not fast enough. It's not happening at the speed at which I want. So we try something else. And again, the same thing happens, and we feel like, okay, well, this is not moving as fast as I want. The speed is not there. So let me try something else. And again, we do the same thing. We feel like we try something else and we feel like, oh, the growth isn't just there. Let me try something else. And while we're doing this, we're also keeping these things going as well. We're going to continue to work on these other things while we're trying these new things. We try another thing and we put our effort into it and we feel like, oh, this is too slow. And so on and on we go. We keep on trying these new things. We keep on doing all these simultaneous efforts. We keep on trying this, we keep on trying all these different things, and we feel like we're not getting any results. Instead, what we need to do is we need to focus on that one thing and just continuously push in that direction, keep on building up our momentum in that direction, and over time, we will be mighty successful. It's something like this. If you were to draw out how the effort of that person looks, like initially effort to reward thing, let's say this is the time scale. Initially, there is very little results. You're putting in a lot of effort, but the results are almost not there. But after a while, the success kicks in and suddenly now you have massive success. But it all comes because you trusted that it will actually happen. So you continue to push along the path. And this is where geometric progression really happens. When you continue to push on that one thing, you continue to build on that one thing over and over and over and over again, even though you did not initially see the results. You trusted that it will all work out. A lot of people, what they do is they will say, well, it's not working just yet, so let me try something else. And then they go and try one thing, and then they try second thing, and they try a whole bunch of things simultaneously at the same time. They have a whole bunch of plates rotating, as they say, and none of them are really working. But instead, what we need to do is focus on this one thing, continue to build on it in order to reap massive rewards, to reap exponential rewards, really. As the great Peter Drucker said in his book, The Effective Executive, we overestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year, but then we underestimate what we can accomplish in 5 years if we just stuck at something. So our tendency is to, since we're not able to produce the results that we wanted within the early phase, within the initial effort, we move on to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, and we spray our effort all over the place, instead of just focusing on the one thing and giving it the long-term effort, the sequential effort again and again and again. And over the 5 year, over the span of time, we're going to get geometric results. We're going to get exponential results, or we're going to continue to grow in that area, in that field. So when the initial results are slow, when you are not getting the results fast enough, is it time to diversify, or maybe it's time to hunker down and continue to push on this area that you're trying to figure out so that you can actually start to reap the exponential benefits? That's when you get the geometric progression, when things really kick in. So this is one of our 250 plus productivity and execution ideas we cover in the 2x productivity program, which is all about helping you become more productive and get massive results at a rapid pace in your life. In the program, we summarize 50 of the greatest books on these topics. So we are in the members area right now, and as you can see, each book is summarized by breaking down the book into key ideas and creating videos to explain each of those key ideas. I distill the wisdom into these quick videos so that you can quickly absorb the knowledge and apply it in your life. In the program, we summarize 50 of the greatest books on productivity, on time management, on goal setting, on leverage, on strategy, on execution mindset, on defeating procrastination, on execution systems, on routines, rituals, and habits, and even on brain performance. This is the complete package on how to get the best results in the limited time we all have in our lives. So the program is currently in pre-launch phase, and hence it's heavily discounted. You can get the lifetime access to this program for less than the cost of 2 hardcover books. So it's a really good deal. And the price goes up by 30% in the next few days. So if you are interested, right now would be a great time to join the program. And I'm so confident in this program that I'm offering you a world-class 365-day money-back guarantee. That's right. If you are not satisfied with the course for any reason in the next 1 year, just let us know and we'll give you all your money back. No questions asked. So if you would like to grab this course, you can click right here in the top right corner of your screen on the I button, or you can go to 2000books.com/results, or you can just click on this big button here to get access to the 2x productivity program. And the links are also in the description below. So I'm looking forward to having you inside the course. I'm looking forward to serving you inside the course. If you have any questions, please leave the comments below.